But do you still have the hat that Stephen stole from you?
Yeah, still got it. I don't wear it anymore.
No?
It's got a bit, I think since he had it in his room for so long, it got a bit disfigured. It's not the same now.
No, well, the story is well known, and I think you've told it many times, so I won't ask the story. But there's one part of the story where it took you a year to get in touch again.
Yeah.
How come you waited a year to reply to him?
I don't know. He wanted me to come to his birthday party, and that was it. It wasn't really anything else, and I just lived in London, and I was like, I can't really afford to go all the way to Brighton. And then I just was busy with other stuff because I was at university and things, so I just was busy. But we never spoke about really playing music until later on. I mean, we were emailing each other, then we were like, we should maybe play some music. And then when
Who did?
It was me.
Why? How come?
Because I was bored of my band, with members in my band, because they weren't really committed to the music. They just kind of weren't that interested in it. It was like I felt like I wanted to be in a band with someone else that had ideas and not just me going, right, we need to do this. So I thought Steve was, when I found out that Cat and Form had broken up, that was due to a drummer going to America. So I sort of thought maybe it'd be quite good to just, even not to do a band, but just to like actually play music with someone that wants to do the same kind of music. And so I suggested it on an email, and then about a week later, when we agreed to do it, then I went and then we started the band that day.
So what was then so special about the first session? Can you describe?
I don't know, it just seemed to work. We didn't even think about it, we got in the room, and Steve used to play guitar in his old band, so I presumed that he would pick up the guitar and I would pick up, because when we played together, but he just got on the drums, and I was like, okay. And then when we started playing, it just kind of wrote a song somehow.
Yeah.
And then we both started singing, and we were like, and it just kind of worked. I can't explain it, it was just a kind of a chemistry, it just worked. And we didn't barely know each other, we were really shy. I was really shy. We were hardly talking to each other, but the music was good, so.
So when did you actually get to know each other then? Because it's a bit strange.
Yeah, it took a while, like at least a year. I mean, we know each other so well now, but it was for a year, like, because at that time we were still doing other things, and I still lived in London, he lived in Brighton, so we played gigs, but not as much as we do now. We definitely played quite a lot, but I remember just feeling a bit nervous, like singing in front of Steve, and when we went on our first tour, I was really nervous because I felt like I didn't know anyone. It was all boys. We were with another band, all in the van, and it was like a band of like 4 boys, and then there was Steve, and then the driver was a man, and then it was just me. And I'm quite a shy person really, so I was really scared. But I think after that first tour, we got to know each other a bit better, and then just as we went along, touring helps you kind of get used to each other.
So now you clicked even personally?
Yeah.
You clicked musically instantly and personally?
Yeah. Personally we do now, but it did take a while. I used to think that Steve was really loudmouth and a bit arrogant and I wasn't sure about him, but I knew the music was good. But now we are like brother and sister.
But is he arrogant and a loudmouth?
He's a loudmouth. He is a bit arrogant, but only because he sort of is in a way, but he's not really. He acts like he is a bit, but he's not really. I don't know.
That's okay, no, okay.
Yeah. He's just a bit cheeky.